Good morning. Hope you guys are all amazing, having a super weekend. I am not going to walk all the way to the end of this driveway because it's quite long. Scotty was saying yesterday that it was a long driveway to walk. This is 4.8 acres, so definitely a long driveway to walk. I am in front of 6311, the 12th line in Alliston. And again, this property has 4.8 acres. It does have a business. There's honestly too much for me to talk about to tell you guys. So there's so many different outbuildings. It's currently operating as a kennel. There's also a spot in the back for horses. There's a drive shed back there. There's lots for me to show you. Lots of heated buildings, obviously insulated buildings. The circa 1903 built home has over 2,600 square feet. I'm going to turn this around for 1 second just so you can see I'm not at the end of the driveway. So it goes all the way here. And then obviously on both sides it is treed. So tons of privacy. And currently, obviously, like I said, a dog kennel. And then they do all the agility training as well. But this is all fenced at the front here. I have always loved bully breed dogs like pit bulls, etc. And I was like, I could have a rescue here. So tons of opportunities for somebody, but then obviously the separate detached shop, there's multiple of them. So if somebody just wants to have any kind of a business and wants to keep it separate, from their home, they can do that. Again, the home has over 2,600 square feet. There's 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and it was basically completely rebuilt in 2009 after a fire. So they kept all of the character, and it's not like they rebuilt it and made it look all modern and out of place. It still has like stained glass windows. It has 12-foot ceilings in the great room. Lovely farmhouse kitchen. I will show you all of that with the soft closed drawers, and it's got like the pot filler and slate tiles and so forth. But there's also a main floor bedroom too, which we found quite handy with people, generational, living together, their parents or what have you, and somebody needs to be on the main floor, maybe arthritis or something. So that is handy as well, but you'll see all of the character in detail as I go around. And again, besides this front part here that's grass, the rest is fully fenced. So if somebody had, dogs, or they were worried safety-wise for their kids or what have you, there's also tons of places to park. I have no idea how many cars you could get here, like 35, 40, I really don't know, a lot. But I will show you guys around. Again, currently it's operating as a kennel, so there are tons of puppies that you guys will get to see. And this home is listed for $1.8 million. It's been listed for only 3 days. So I'm going to turn this around now so you can see where I'm walking. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I get it's a totally different property than normal. It's not a typical subdivision home. The taxes on this property are $7,482, which for acreage, 4.8 acres, is really amazing. It's also only 9 minutes to Honda. Let's just say you want to have a home business and what have you, but then your spouse wants to work at Honda. It's only 9 minutes from Honda. Or like I mentioned, say you have an elderly, family member living with you or something. It is only 11 minutes to the hospital, which is also great. And if you count all of the, the shop and so forth, we have over 4,250 square feet finished. So we have tons of outbuildings, like I mentioned. I'm going to go through the kennel first just because there are a lot of people picking up puppies today. So I will go through there first. So once the people are here, then we don't interrupt all of that. That is true, Kennedy. So the taxes are currently $7,482 because it is operating as a business. So if somebody just wanted to operate as a home, then the township obviously would change that. So that is a great point. Thank you, Kennedy. There's puppies over there. There's actually the parents over there. Steel roof, I forgot to mention that, sorry guys, on the outbuilding as well as on the home. There are steel roof, so obviously that's super costly to do, but great for a buyer who doesn't have to worry about anything. Now, I'm going to go and in here, so obviously it's an oversized garage, but then it had a big, huge addition at the back, okay? I'm going to show over here just because they're adorable before I go into where their parents are. Puppies! What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi! Hello! There is so much puppy cuteness. Oh my goodness. Lots of puppies. So if somebody wanted to do this, or, oh my goodness. I feel like they're fake. They're so cute. Hi! Hello! What are you doing? They're so sweet. Okay. So I don't know, if you wanted to have puppies, or you wanted to have like, doggy daycare, or, people, I don't know. It's just, there's so many different opportunities in this property. Catherine, we are at 6311, the 12th line in Alliston. And this is obviously an operating kennel and lovely. But again, whether somebody wanted to operate it as a kennel, let me just put my mask on before I go inside here, as a kennel or whatever their business would be, there's lots of different opportunities. Somebody might just be a mechanic, or they might want to, who knows? I have no idea what they want to do. Maybe they want to do hair out here. I don't know, but there's lots of opportunities here. I know, Catherine, don't you have one of them? So this is obviously their main area when people come in to get the puppies, and they have like a little puppy viewing room. Again, lots of opportunities, whether somebody uses this as a kennel or something completely different, or they just want the storage space. Again, it was a double car garage. Then a massive addition was put onto the back, steel roof. This has its own heater in here. What are you doing, puppies? So we have the parents back here. It's okay. It's okay. Is that your Bolly? Hi. Is your Bolly? Is your Bolly? Oh, nice Bolly. So, hi. So all of the puppies, I call all dogs puppies, whether they're adults or little. But again, tons of space in here for somebody, regardless of what they want to do. Of course, everything has its own panel. And this has the furnace, like I mentioned. So the furnace is just right over here. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Super cute. And I know everybody's looking at the puppies, but it is also opportunity for many different businesses. Hi, guys. Honestly, I feel like regardless of what your business is, you could make this work, because there's just so many rooms and so much opportunity to, have. I don't know if a dog will come. Oh, no, okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure if a dog would be out here. Hi. So we have all the parents out here. I don't know if you guys can see in the sun. What are you doing? So we have lots of different runs for the puppies. And obviously all these areas are gated, which is lovely for somebody who wants to do that. Maybe they have Great Danes, or they have, Rottweilers or Weimaraner's, or who knows. Hi, puppies. Hi, puppies. All the puppies. All the puppies. Hi. Hello. Hi. All right, so I'm going to go back through here. Again, this property is listed for $1.8 million, and it does have 4.8 acres, which in feet-wise, if you're curious what that means, it is 199 across the front and 1,129 deep. Again, taxes are based off of it currently being a commercial property. So if you didn't want to use it as a commercial property, it wouldn't be as much. Did your Bolly? We also have an extra room here they just use as storage. I thought that was a real dog, but it is a statue. There are, yes, Kennedy, so much space. You'll see the farmhouse after, but I'm just starting out here because a lot of people are coming to pick up their dogs, so I have to make sure that I'm out of here for when they're coming to get all the puppies. All right, so I'm gonna head into the back first, again, just to show you guys before the people get here to get the dogs. So we have another detached building. They use this one, you know, for motorcycles. You could obviously use it for whatever. There's also, so again, all of, you know, this stuff is gated and fenced. So there's a gate here. So besides that one area at the front that I showed you guys, literally everywhere is gated or fenced. So super safe for animals, regardless of what kind of animals somebody has. Maybe they even have cows or pigs. I have no idea. So this goes off the back of where I just was. So lots of, again, different opportunities for different animals. Maybe somebody wants those fainting goats or something. Hi, Dad, how are you? There's also obviously a huge sea can for bonus storage. The amount of different spaces, so for example, I'm going to head back here. There's a 24 by 12 foot running shed, and it has hydro and water for the horse. There's also a 45 by 23 foot pad out back of the house as well, which is great for entertaining. There's a hot tub on there. I will show you guys. That's the running shed that I was speaking about. I don't know where the horse is. Oh, he's back in the corner over there. But this is all part of the property. So huge acreage, again, if somebody wanted to have animals or so forth. And there's trails behind there, which is great. So if somebody wanted to take the horse out on the trails or go snowmobiling, etc. I'm not going to go in there just in case there's, not to say manure, but horse poop. So lots of outbuildings, again, and everything except that one front grassed area is fully fenced. There's also an above ground pool, and there's neat steps, so basically the dogs use it. So they run in there and like jump off the diving board. And again, there's 4.8 acres here. When I was saying about that back 45 by 23 foot concrete patio, there's also a 40-foot covered part over it. So if it was raining, you're completely covered. It goes 10 feet out of the house and then 40 feet wide, which is great. Of course, there is septic and well here, but they have all of that reverse osmosis and the UV water system and the softener and so forth. Beautiful day. So tons, again, of fenced-in areas. And again, we're only 9 minutes to Honda and 11 minutes to the hospital. So super close to everything that Alliston has. Like I said, there's a steel roof on both buildings. And both buildings have their own power supply, as well as heat, which is propane. There's a hot tub in the house. Not in the house, with the house, it's outside. So I'm going to go in the front door and show you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. There's beautiful red pine hardwood floors inside. Let's just, I'm sorry, I have to go look at these one more time because they're so adorable. Puppies, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you going home with your new families today? What are you doing? Oh, somebody just pulled in. I think somebody's here to get a puppy. Puppies! Hi! Oh my goodness, that one's a jumper. So they have these super cute, you know, areas, again, if somebody wanted to keep using it like a kennel. Or even, I don't know. I think it's funny, but you could even have like a daycare and have like different age kids in different areas playing. Or if kids don't get along, that might be mean of me, but who knows. So there's a covered wraparound porch. And there is somebody there, I'm guessing, to pick up their puppy. I'm going to head around to the front of the property. Dad, you said nice property and love the Goldens. Can you imagine if I had pit bulls here? So lovely wraparound porch. Again, this is from 1903, this home. So you see all the intricate detail. It's pine lined under the wraparound. I am going to put my mask on and head inside. Let me turn this around. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Maybe I'll actually pop over here before. So they have another area with lots of gates and stuff for dogs. Some more puppies. So lots of fenced off areas, and again, different opportunities for people's businesses. So I am going to head inside of this beautiful home. Again, almost completely rebuilt because of a fire. So I'm heading in the front door. And I will turn it around so you guys can see again the detail in this property. So you could go in the side door, which takes you right into the great room, or you can come in the front door, which brings you in here. And like I mentioned, it does have the red pine floors. And there's 3 stained glass accents. But all the moldings in here are just amazing. These doors. Like I did mention, there is a main floor bedroom, so I'll show you guys in there. There's also 2 full bathrooms. And this home has 2,623 square feet. So we have the main floor bedroom, like I mentioned, in case maybe you have somebody older staying with you. You have the crown molding. Lovely bright window. And again, like I mentioned, everything was almost completely rebuilt, depending on where we are in the house, in 2009 due to a fire, but they kept all the character and charm and rebuilt it as if it still was the 1903. But that way you don't have to worry about old wiring or asbestos or galvanized plumbing or anything, so you get the best of both worlds. This ceiling, I can't imagine how long it would have taken to do. It would be crazy to do all the detail and intricacy in here. And we have this beautiful door over here that goes to a den area. So we have built-ins. So a big, huge den. So with so many people homeschooling or just working from home or all of the above, we have a nice big room to do that. I'll just go to the other side so you guys can see. Huge room, lots of storage. We have another beautiful door. We have slate floors, some more animals, and another door. So this would be like a fireman or woman's dream with all these exits. Very safe. Catherine, how old is your puppy now? I only met her the once at the kid party we did. It was super cute and fluffy. So we have a main floor bathroom, obviously with slate floors and this beautiful tub. I've seen many, you know, standalone tubs or claw tubs, etc. I have not seen one like this. And then this beautiful sink as well. And the crown molding continues in here. All of the attention to detail around all the moldings and trim. And again, it's 2,623 square feet in here. But when you count the outbuildings, so the massive oversized heated garage, there's over 4,250 square feet. So as we head into the great room, we have the slate floors. Oh, he's 2. Very sweet, Catherine. So we have these massive 12-foot ceilings, tons of pot lights. Sun-drenched, obviously, with the doors to the fenced back area. I love that light, or not light, window above. Again, another means of egress, like I was mentioning, for fire. Everybody would love that. Lots of ways to get out for safety. A beautiful, huge room. And now that wood fireplace is wet certified. Beautiful custom kitchen, granite countertops, like I mentioned, with a pot filler. Also has the stainless steel appliances. I love the height of all of these, but also just the intricate detail. Farmhouse sink. Lots of drawers, deep pantries. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Again, I'm at 6311 12th line in Alliston. This has only been listed for 3 days. And again, there's tons of outbuildings. I'll head out here. While I'm out here, obviously, the double garden doors to outside. Now, this is that 40 by 10 foot covering I mentioned. So we have the hot tub. Tons of places to entertain. And then the pad here that I was mentioning, that's 45 feet by 23 feet. Now, where I had seen the puppies before, that's right over there if you're lost and all turned around. Nice covered area, obviously, to have your barbecue. They have a little fridge out here. Have you ever had a pot filler, Kennedy? I've never had one, but I think it would be amazing. Even though I don't really cook, but I would even use a pot filler for craft dinner. Again, this is all fenced. Don't have to worry about, the price of lumber right now and trying to fence anything or everything. It is all fully fenced. There's gates everywhere. All safe for kids or pets. Again, whether you want to get a horse or cows or donkeys or who knows. Isn't it beautiful, Catherine? So much space. The little covering that I'm in, by the way, right now is also covered in case it were to be raining. There was a side yard over there. That was where we had seen those other dogs, the bigger dogs. Just to try and give you an idea of where we are. I know it's big and gets a little bit confusing. Again, there's over 2,620 square feet in the home. We have more puppies in here. Not puppies, but I call, again, all dogs puppies. You be nice? You good puppies? That one doesn't like me. Beautiful covered back area to hang out. Read a book, have some wine, live with all the dogs. I'll head back in, show you guys the bedrooms upstairs. There's also another room on the main floor. funny, Catherine. So there's another room over here. Again, obviously, because they have this set up as a kennel. Another means to get outside. This is where the laundry is. And some puppies. I'll show you guys upstairs. Again, these are 12-foot ceilings. And again, this property has 4.8 acres, which means it's over 1,129 feet deep. Super private on both sides, tons of trees. And again, all rebuilt in 2009 after a fire. But the original home is 1903. So they did try and keep as much of the old charm as they could. Again, this property's only been listed for 3 days. The steel roofs were done in 2010. And there are steel roofs on the home as well as on all the detached shop. Beautiful wood doors. That is the bathroom. I will show you guys that after. So there's 2 bedrooms up here. The flooring continues in here. Lots of space. We don't have, because it was all rebuilt, we don't have like the old plaster or anything. Everything is drywalled, which is nice. Again, keeping the old charm, but making sure we don't have kind of the annoyances of old homes. So this is one of the other bedrooms. Again, there are 3 bedrooms in this home. Two full bathrooms. There's also a basement. So we have a huge bathroom up here. Both bathrooms actually are quite large. This tub has so many jets in it. I don't think I would ever leave. Lovely stonework. Huge vanity with stone countertops. Again, there's 2,623 square feet in this home. And the taxes are $74.82, but it is based off of commercial. So if you didn't want to have a business here, that would be adjusted. Steel roof. Lovely formal dining area. I'll show you guys in here once more. Remember, there was the bedroom on the main floor as well as the den on the main floor. Again, this home's been listed for only 3 days. And we're at 6311 12th line in Alliston. Again, multiple doors with stained glass. So this is the only part that's not fenced. However, to get into all the other stuff is all gated. So the whole property, anywhere that is a fence, you can't get out of. So this is the only part that's not fenced. Beautiful lush green, huge driveway, and then all of the fenced areas for dogs, pets, horses, cows, etc. Now again, we're just outside of Alliston, so as majority of people know, Alliston has every store that you could think of, schools, the hospital, there's also the Honda plant. This home was originally built in 1903, but then did have a fire and rebuilt in 2009. There's a steel roof that went on in 2010, and the steel roof is also on the separate outbuilding as well, which is great for a home business. Lots of different opportunities at this property. Again, it's just over 4.8 acres and 11 minutes to the hospital. Over 2,600 square feet in the home, 12-foot ceilings, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It does not come with the puppies, but you could bring your own puppies. Hope you guys are all safe and well, and thank you for popping in. Have a great and safe weekend.